Hi everyone, and welcome to our official strategy guide for Fieldrunners 2, courtesy of GamerGuides.com. My name is Andrew Mills, author of the official strategy guide, and today we're taking a look at the level Twist of Fate on heroic difficulty. Okay, now the first thing you're going to see is that we're using the machine gun turrets. These turrets are not currently available to iPhone/iPod Touch players of the game. At the minute, they are planned for version 1.5 update, so you can instead use the Gatling guns towers instead of the machine gun ones. Okay, so the main focus that we're going to do is what we're doing is we're using all the towers that you can unlock near the start of the game, just to show you that you don't need any advanced towers to get through heroic on 3 stars on this map. There is one particular tower that we have got that is an exclusive tower, and that's the polymorph tower. That is a slow tower. That's the cow icon that you can see near the bottom right hand corner of the screen. The polymorph tower is free to iOS players, that's iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch. If you buy the paid version, download the free version. Downloading of the free version will unlock this particular tower in your full version. Go back into the full version of the game and you'll have the free tower. The tower usually costs 15,000 coins, but I'll tell you now, it is without a shadow of a doubt the best slow tower in the entire game by far. The reason for this is that the stubborn runners that you will encounter in various maps are not affected by the normal slow towers that they go up against. That's the ice towers, that's the glue towers, the oil. The polymorph towers will slow down absolutely every type of runner regardless, and it does it really well as well. It's cheap, and the other good thing about it is as long as the enemy is within range of that polymorph tower, they will get slowed down once the effect initially wears off. Okay, so even if you have to save up for it on the Steam version or the Android version, whatever, just go for it. It is a cracking tower to have without a shadow of a doubt. And as I said, on the iOS version you could even have this particular tower before you start any of the maps. Okay, now back to the main strategy at hand. We have got 4 towers up there, a hive tower, and we've also got a polymorph tower as well. Polymorph tower and the 3 towers on the left hand side, they're key. The Gatling gun tower will help keep out the helicopters. The polymorph tower will slow down not just the runners but the helicopters as well, and the range on the hive tower is far enough that it will cover pretty much that entire start area and most of the loop, taking out helicopters and everything else nearby. The other Gatling guns in the middle of the map, they just add a little bit of extra support, and they provide a little bit of extra back support just in case the more advanced helicopters are coming through and they don't seem to get taken down by the first row of weapons that we've got. We're now at the minute, we're just trying to basically earn as much money as we can, because the ultimate goal will be to place a flamethrower tower in the middle of the map. Right now we're just working on a couple of mana tanks. You may have noticed that I have used a couple of items in this map. I will stress this now and iterate this for you. Those items that we're using are not essential to beating 1, this map on heroic difficulty, or 2, beating the map on heroic difficulty without any enemies getting through. Okay, because that is our key goal, to make sure no enemies make it through. But you do not need the weapons to do either of those things. You know, we just like to have a little bit of fun with a weapon because we've spent a lot of time earning the money. So, you know, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun with the weapons. That's what they're there for. We've now added a second hive tower into the mix and upgraded the other hive tower fully. Our polymorph tower is fully upgraded, so we're really covering all the areas that we need. And what you'll find from this strategy is that you don't actually even need to worry about really covering the right hand side of the map, because nothing isn't going to get that far. Okay, we're halfway through now, pretty much, and we've fully upgraded now our second hive tower to level 3. So every item that we've got is fully upgraded. To be honest, you can sit back and relax for a little bit now because nothing's going to get through. Nothing is going to get past these defences at the minute. Okay, we've saved up enough money. We've now put the flamethrower where we wanted it, in the middle of the loop. And this will provide some fantastic backup for the later rounds, as you can see, providing substantial damage to the helicopters that go past. We haven't had to worry so much yet about any runners making it into the central loop, other than this tank that's coming in now. But as you'll see, the flamethrower makes very, very short work of the time. The other good thing about the hive towers themselves is that they have an area of effect and they're pretty good at providing combos as well. Not as good as the spark towers for a similar price, but starting out early on where you don't have the spark tower unlocked, they provide pretty good service. What we're now waiting to do is to earn enough money to upgrade the flamethrower to level 2. For which we will need $40. So we're kind of just biding our time and letting the turrets do their thing. To be honest, you're pretty much sorted. Once you've saved enough money to upgrade the flamethrower tower to level 3, that's pretty much it, to be fair. We'll tweak and we'll add a little bit more, but in essence, even now nothing's going to get through. The polymorph towers, the two of them that we've got, are slowing all the enemies coming down. One into the first corner of the trench, and two the actual corner leading into the loop part itself. Keeping them all slowed down. We've got another polymorph there to pick up the slack if they do make it round the corner. Got plenty of firepower to keep the enemies as they are at bay. Now, we set an SL tower down there. It wasn't essential, but every little bit of extra damage doesn't do any harm. And this is pretty cheap at $20. As you can see, nothing's getting through, nothing stands a chance with the weapons and the setup of the car at the minute. We do drop another hive tower down, that does provide an additional bit of cover against the helicopters as they come through, and that also provides extra damage to any of the runners as they all lead into the entrance of the trench. But you know, we're covered. Even if we didn't add anything else now, it would be more than sufficient for any of the later rounds that we've got. We're coming in the round 45 now. The enemies still don't stand a single chance. So you could literally sit back, relax, and the whole thing will play itself. Don't forget, we have an airstrike. We will use the airstrike later in the video, because at the end of the day, there's no penalty for not using it, and there's no penalty for using it. So if it's there, you might as well use it. You've earned it. Use it, you might as well. We've switched out the missile for the flamethrower, but again, this is more of an essence now. We're just speeding things up. It's not essential. it just makes the rounds go just that little bit quicker. Right, we're on the final wave. As I said, we've got a new enemy, the S-17 Skywave. There is an achievement for that if you can manage to take out 10 units through the explosion. If you notice there, we managed to take out the tanks with the 2 tanks with a single explosion, and it should happen again. There we go. Nice quick kills on the normal tanks by killing the S-17. We used that to finish the round. We hope that has been of help to you. We hope that gets you heroic. We look forward to seeing you in gamerguides.com and with our other videos fairly soon. Thanks very much.